I'm starting this recording off right. Welcome fam, welcome back. So I planned this video like 5 months ago and I have no idea what to do about it. Also it was 6 months ago, but don't tell them that. But before that, cast your minds back to a far forgotten time. So around this time, everyone was hyped with 3 things: Animal Crossing, Doom Eternal, and Mount Blade Bannerlord. Real motherfuckers will know.
That's almost harvesting season!
And also the was about to kick into full swing. So what do you think the second year very responsible .tm university student did? I stayed inside, avoided all my university work, and what do you think I did? I bought a Switch and Animal Crossing. Am I stupid? I also got Bannerlord and Doom, but shut up. Me and my housemate planned this shit out that we'd get Switches and Animal Crossing the day it comes out, which was ironically my housemate's other birthday, like my other housemate's birthday, sorry. So we made it the whole thing. Invited our friends over, and then we waited the whole fucking day for these consoles to show up. It took them till like 7 PM. And they couldn't even give it us because the pandemic was like just starting. So, Anyway, then we could finally play our silly little game about crossing with animals or something. So we all played the game, had a bunch of fun, and then we did it again the day after that, and then the day after that, and then I don't know what the fuck was actually going on, and unironically, thought of not being able to go outside and doing anything, I suddenly just kind of stopped playing Animal Crossing and started religiously watching my favourite Dark Souls streamer playing Days of Stalker Anomaly and played VR chat because...
Oh, that's Xira. That's gotta be Xira. That's fucking smug face.
Dude,
what is it?
Fast forward to December 2023. I'm bored, so I started looking at stuff I've not done in like forever, and I see it in the distance. The little box calling my name. And then I remember having this sheer thought of having to de-weave my entire town after 3 years of just not touching it. Until I had the most wonderful thought. The thought of content. So a few weeks later, I set myself some terrible goals, and then set out to try and at least fix my town. Apparently I've put here saying, spoilers, I will never see the racist dog. And I don't remember what that meant. It's KK Slider. I pull up. Everything is fucked. And I mean, everything is fucked. You see how many weeds there are everywhere? And all the villagers are like, bro, who are you? You're fucking dead, bro. So I steal myself the task of picking all the fucking weeds. In previous Animal Crossing games, there's normally a character who appears after you've not been in for a while, who tells you how many weeds there are. Yeah bro, here and here. So I spend the literally best part of 2 hours combing over my entire island, every single fucking pixel, looking for weeds. Which is actually like the hardest thing I did the entire time. And I'm actually impressed how much it had grown. I'm fairly sure I maxed out the amount of weeds on the island. Also, hi chat, say hi to Billy.
Oh, fuck you, Leatherhead.
After the weeds of society have been removed, see I'm funny, and I talked to all my villagers, I hate like all of them, but I'm too petty to restart, so I politely just moved them along. I went out to go talk to Mr. Thomas Nook of Nook Inc. He said I still owe him money, and there wasn't any interest. God, I really wish finance was like this in real life. So I paid him for some reason because I had a lot of money. I don't know where that came from. And he said, okay, more debt for you. But I get a second room. I thank him very much. I do not like this creature. Then he started ranting about his dream, like he's the main character. And I'm like, bro, I am right here. Stop stealing my spotlight or I'm feeding your nephews to the local crocodile. But he gave me stuff to set up a campsite so we can have visitors, and I paid off my bridge, so we have that now. Also, I bought new drip because have you seen any game I play? Fashion is the real endgame. Also in real life, I also ended up remembering how to go farm for materials and planted some trees. See, I care about the environment, but I will deforest far off land for profit. Also, I stretched in-game and then called it a day. It was all very productive, and I'm sure a sign of things to come. So today started like any other. I went around my island just trying to remove things I don't like, and then did my daily tasks. Met this cunt called Red, who I didn't actually know about. Apparently, Bros tries to sell you fake stuff, and if you fall for it, which I almost did because I'm stupid, he has things for the painting gallery, which I also didn't know about either, so I went and had a talk with Blathers, who's a good guy, and he was alright. And I was like, take this priceless painting, and then build a new wing of the museum. Why is everyone stealing my shit, by the way? I also ended up hosting all my opening ceremonies for the bridge and the campsite, as well as got some pretty dresses, because I'm so pretty. I don't know what you expect me from this point. The game just lets me do it. Also, I colonized an island and stripped it of its natural resources. This is simply the natural order of things. I wonder what Nintendo meant by this. Surely, this game's for kids. Anyway, with all my tasks done, I did a bit of wandering, a bit of stretching, called it a day, because everything's time gating and I'm not a cheating time jumping bastard. There is a very loud car in the background. Oh, what happened today? Did my daily tasks, walked out a bunch, stared longingly off the distance if love can truly bloom on the battlefield. Bought some new drip, because fashion is the real endgame. Caught a bunch of fish for a tournament, because I don't know, engagement. Oh, and this little fucking creature showed up and moved in. So, for those blissfully unaware, for some reason this character and the annoying cat are extremely wanted characters for Islands, to the point where when this game came out, people were actually black market trading these characters for real money and all sorts of shit like that. Like, even to this day, the Animal Crossing black market website is still trading. And this is like a massive thing when it came out. People were actually insane about this shit, and I do not comprehend this. Imagine if they did this shit for The Sims or something. Anyway, I asked him to move in because why not? It's funny. He isn't BAM, but he must be popular for a reason. Also, the museum was closed, so I called it a day and just had to wait for everything. Sad. So this day, I actually switched it up a little bit. Did my daily tasks. Day over. Okay, I'm kidding. So, the museum reopened. Pog. Red set up shop. Not Pog. Thieving shit's back on my island. I got told to improve my town so that Project KP will happen. KP. KK. I'm stupid. I can't speak. Very Pog. New bridge. Very Pog. The fucking rat creature moved in and instantly insulted me, which is rude. Like, bro, what the fuck? This is my island. I will cast you into the ocean. Do you know what happens when the rats leave the sinking ship? Anyway, most of this today was me hanging out with my friend, the only person who actually still plays this game I know. This is Linux. She is a...
Get in the... Get on the massage bed!
very nice person. Also, she wanted to show me her island because, quote, "It's very pretty, and if you don't, I will never talk to you again," unquote. So we toured her island. I can't say tour. Toured her island, which I will now show off with my very fancy editing skills.
Stage
The
lights
decking's
and all.
bigger than your fucking house.
Yeah, but I've got a baby chair, and if you sit on it, it squeaks.
Why?
But I I will spend like a good 5 minutes sometimes just sitting on it because it does different squeaks.
Fancy, huh? This sponsored segment was brought to you by the actual graveyard she has. Also, I got given a maid outfit, so he is really just me right now. After my small adventures of shorts, I called it quits for today for real, as I ran out of things to do. This is technically day 6. I didn't actually do day 5, which was Turnip Day, so I'm still broke as shit, which seems to be a running trend in most games. I went to do my dailies again. Big stretch. A new villager called Sparkles moved in, and I've literally got nothing to add. They exist. Celebrate the museum being bigger, and the bridge. I swear this is just tax evasion for the public event. Maybe the meme is true. I'm just a cat boy avoiding my taxes. Meow. Also, some content creator Andy showed up to my island and was like, "Bro, we do it again," and then told me he wanted to film a fishing tournament of all things. I was like, okay, bet. You know, streamer to streamer. Caught a bunch of shitfish, and then he tried to scam me. Classic kick streamer. I won and then promptly told him to.
あなたは価値のない嫌なやつだ。あなたが死ぬまで私のペニスに止まるつもりです。あなたは人生で何の目的も果たしていません。あなたの人生の目的は毎日私のストリームで私のペニスをあしらうことです。あなたの人生の目的は毎日そのチャットで一生懸命になることです。
And have a nice day. Also, I donated a few things and called it a day. Womp womp. So yeah, I haven't been back on really. So this was a big blocker. I kinda got bored. The endless grind is just not that appealing, and the fact that the newer, more interesting content is locked behind literal weeks worth of just time gating just sucks. I could have gone back in time and cheated and stuff like that, but it's not the same. Because like, even none of my friends play this game besides. And I felt no motivation to even like continue because there's no like reward. It feels like I'm almost certainly not the first person who has just not interested in this game after a few days, which really does just feel like a grind, which isn't that fun. Half of these games being basically able to do anything, and I just felt restricted by the elements which the game brings in weeks down the line. I just wasn't very interested. Also, like, I did have my goals in the first place, so it's fine. I just think seeing how much my friend's town developed, and the fact that it would take me literally years to reach that, I just wasn't very interested. Also, my Switch goes back to rest. Rest now, little king, until I want to play DMC free because Dante. Congratulations, you made it back to another end of another Xira tries it, and then ends up hating a video. It's a running theme. Anyway, so yeah, no, I did actually play an extra day of this, by the way, like between time, but it just was so uneventful. It was literally me logging in, pulling free weeds, hitting a rock, and losing. I just twitted my mic. Anyway. So besides that, yeah, it's just a thing. Sorry this video has taken forever. I had a massive thing called depression and life. It do be like that. I feel like I'm always making excuses, but I have been trying to stream more. It's just one of those things. Plus I ran out of motivation on like this, like I should have been this in reality, but I was too prideful to bin it. And I find it really ironic because I should be using footage of the Island Sanctuary from FF14 right now. The only reason I was doing this was because I was like, oh hey, I want the fucking outfit from it for Dawn Trail. I know. Next video, probably Star Wars again, or something else. Maybe snowboarding again, maybe something else. I haven't figured out. I've started making shorts. Shorts seem to be really well. High short users. You smell. I'm not pirate software, I'm sorry. But that's really it. I'll hopefully have another video a lot sooner than the next. I have vlogs upcoming, but I think they might be up by the time this goes up. I don't know how long it takes me to edit them or get the rest of the footage. As of recording this, I'm about to fly to Norway in like a day, so we'll see how it works out. If you liked the video somehow, drop a like. You can subscribe. You can also go fuck yourself. That's an option in a nice way. Anyway, bye bye.